Hi Pisces, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over your general and your love for April 15th through the 21st. So we're going to see what we get here for you. So give me 5 cards for Pisces and their general for April 15th through the 21st. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. We're going to see what we get for you for that week in 5 cards. Give me 5 cards for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So I don't know if I could move this. Oops. All right. Sorry, guys. All right, there we go. And then we're going to be using, sorry about that. So I'm going to be using the After Tarot deck for you, Pisces. So for those of you who know or who don't know, the After Tarot deck does depict what happens after, like a few seconds after the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, right? So it's a little different, slightly different, not too different. So we're going to see what we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. What do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs when it comes to love? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Also, guys, remember that the reading will not resonate right away. You have to wait for the dates or around those dates, maybe the first, you know, like the beginning of that time period, a little in the middle or after, okay, so for it to resonate. Sometimes they are timeless. I'm not going to say they're not timeless. They could be timeless. It depends on you, right? Because for me personally, I look at the dates and I'm a little bit more Capricorn-like with that, very detailed and organized with that. Other people say, hey, it resonated like a week before. So as soon as I read it or like I saw it. So it's up to you guys. So let's see what we get for your love life, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs for April 15th through the 21st. Remember, Jupiter and Uranus will be conjunct on April 19th. So expect a lot of big changes wherever Jupiter and Uranus are transiting in your birth chart. So this could be in your 1st house, 7th house, wherever. We do have the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. You might be going through a lot of like negative thinking or things like that, but there's someone here releasing you or liberating you from this. And we also get the 2 of Swords here, another woman with a blindfold. I don't know, some of you might be feeling confused or stuck in a situation with the Devil card. There might be addictions involved, or habits. 9 of Pentacles shows me that you are trying to become independent of this energy, whatever this is. So Pisces, let's get into it. What's the first card we get for your general? We get the King of Cups. Interesting. Scorpio got the same card in the same place. King of Cups. King of Cups could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, but this is someone who doesn't really show their emotions. They do have a lot of emotions for someone or something. They're very loving, but they choose not to wear their heart on their sleeve. They're very discreet with how they feel about a person, don't really like to, you know, put it all out there. Very mature, very stable. This could be you, Pisces, actually. You are observing a situation, and then we get the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is someone who is relaxing or resting. There could be someone who is resting here. In this deck, though, the 4 of Swords shows her that she's about to place that sword down. So someone here might go into a period of resting, or I don't know if this is you, that you're going to go into a period of resting for April 15th. Maybe you are going to start, you know, taking time out from a situation to, you know, you could be around family. Maybe you're going to be around family. King of Cups is very family oriented. I don't see work here. I do see resting and trying to put down your swords. Swords could be communication. Swords could be, you know, what you fight with. Swords could be pretty much anything. But usually it's Mercurian, so it's like a lot of air, you know, communication, using your mental space and all of that. The next card we get for you is the 5 of Swords. There might be an argument here. Interesting, because I thought she was putting down that sword, but there's a progression here. So the Four of Swords, yeah, you could say she's putting down her sword or she's picking it up. I do feel for the week of April 15th, you're going to start picking up your sword to defeat someone or try to defend yourself. There's something about defending yourself. The Five of Swords is all about defending and feeling defeated. You might be feeling defeated for that week, but you might get defensive as well. So be careful, whoever you're arguing with, because there's something here about putting someone down with words. I don't know if you're doing that or someone else is doing that. But yeah, the next card we get is the Queen of Cups. Could be a Pisces, that could be you, could be a Cancer or a Scorpio again. But there is something here about showing love and nurturing a situation right after the storm, right after something here happens. I do feel like you have good intentions here, Pisces, but for some reason, someone is going to start ruffling up your feathers. Then we get the shadow side, which is the Devil. We get the Devil here. The Devil could be a Capricorn, but yeah, the Devil is here for you. The Devil could involve addictions, habits. It could involve like someone doing the same thing over and over again, and they just never learn their lesson. They just never learn. They're just stuck in this, space where it's hard to get out. It's hard. And the shadow side is here. So whoever this is, they have a shadow side, and by shadow side, I mean that they're not learning about their shadow side. Like, we all have shadow sides where we have things that we do that aren't great, and we have great things. We have things that we do that are great. But this person, whoever this is, that's trickling your feathers, or not trickling, ruffling your feathers. I do feel like you do have good intentions, but you're going to turn your back on this person or on this addiction. I don't know if you have an addiction or something. Could be to drinking for some of you, not all of you, or it could be doing something over and over. Whatever it is that you're doing over and over, and you know Pisces, that this is not the best thing for you. If it's not you, then this is someone else who has an addiction to something. What is the Five of Swords about? The Seven of Swords, avoiding something. So there's an avoidance here, someone not facing the truth. In the Four of Cups, someone is offering help or love, and someone is like, I don't want it, I don't want to take it, please get it out of my face, I'm not interested. There's a lack of interest here, apathy even. Maybe someone is in a bad mood. So I do feel like this is going to be the reason this is happening, this argument or discussion. It's going to be because someone here is in a bad mood. They're not in a great mood. They don't see the cups of love around them. They just feel like they are alone. The Four of Cups usually does that. Seven of Swords is alienating yourself from something. So I do feel like someone here is alienating themselves and trying hard not to see the blessings around them. I don't know if this is you or them. I do feel like it's them, or it might be you. You might be dealing with another water sign also. All right, let's look at your love life, Pisces. We get the Moon card. That is your card. The Moon card is all about emotions, feeling confused, possibly going up and down with emotions. The Sun in reverse. You might be feeling really emotional. With the Sun in reverse, it shows me that there is some disdain, some unhappiness here in your love life for April 15th, the week of. And then we get the Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, feeling like you don't have the support around you. This could be platonic love. It could be romantic. I'm trying to get stuff for romantic, but whether or not you're in a relationship, you might be feeling abandoned. You might even live with a person and feel abandoned, feeling like, I don't have enough. We don't have enough. And if it's not financial, it could be health-wise. Maybe someone here is sick. But it could also be that you feel abandoned, like you were left out in the cold. This could be a ghosting card as well. If someone has turned their back on you and it's not really being the same way, like your light has been dimmed with the Sun in reverse, essentially. The next card we get is a Page of Wands. Now with this Page of Wands, what we get is he's leaving someone behind. He's walking forward because there's nothing left back there. He needs to go on his travels. He needs to wander. He needs to find adventure again. And I do feel like you are leaving this behind. Whatever caused a lot of confusion, sadness, maybe it caused you Yeah, sadness, abandonment. You feel abandoned. You don't feel good about yourself. You're walking away from it. There could be a message as well coming towards you. And the last card we get is this one, which is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is all about mourning, losing something, maybe losing a relationship, losing a loved one, feeling like everything's going wrong. And I do feel like you're getting out of that state. You're walking towards healing. You're moving towards healing. Like, yeah, I lost that, but guess what? I'm moving towards healing myself. I'm not gonna, just linger there in sadness and confusion. I've been through this before. I can move on. For some of you, you might get stuck thinking that you're moving on, and then you're just going to get stuck on mourning or trying to make sense of the situation, of what failed here. Why the Five of Pentacles? Two of Swords, confusion, not seeing the big picture. Five of Wands. Five of Wands could be an argument or competition. There might be other people involved with the Five of Wands. And you're not seeing this. You're not seeing these people involved. Five of Wands is competition, having a lot of competition that you're not even aware of because she has a blindfold on. You might not be aware that there's a bunch of people around you, or this has to do with a lot of people. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it resonated. It felt really clear. I don't feel like I have to clarify anything. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, please check your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.